Oh, yeah. Hello and welcome back to TooManySIdeQuests. My name is Chris and I've made a decision. This game hasn't ended yet. Now, I'm locked into the bad ending. That's on me. There's nothing I can do about that. Besides, be smarter with my future choices. So I've decided that these survivors have not made our decision yet. We've seen the ending, at least one of them. And I imagine if we did go with auto, we probably would have been going through the pipeline, twisting them red pipes until pressure went out and then we, naffed off down the pipe. So I'm going to consider that. I'm sitting on my hands. Okay, you'll be doing something too, my girl. Calm yourself. So I have decided I might clear out the rest of this loot here because I have a bit left in the barricade and then move. Oh, I might move right now, actually. Well, why am I wasting time? And just do the airlift ending. Now, I don't think I have that found yet, so that's the reason why I picked that. I've done a smuggler route before. It's okay. I can do that, but I kind of want to do the airlift. Seeing that I cleared the hospital anyway, it seems like the best thing to do. So I'm going to walk around until I find that exit. Now, the only question is, do I loot now or do I leave? If I loot, let's see what's around here. You know what? As medical weapons, there's not actually too much I need at this moment in time. I think the best thing to do would be to move here. Yeah, ignore all that. And then just move straight here. Then once I'm here, then the Galaxy Zone arcade seems like the best bet after that. At least I'll see, because moving is resource sensitive as well. So I will be using sleep and food. Actually, I want a place that can grow food. So what can grow food? Nowhere. I have nowhere I can grow. No. I have nowhere I can grow food. Yeah, well, look, the first things first is I'm going to move to the back here. I've exhausted the route on this side. There's not much I can do. I'm going to move straight away so that hopefully I don't get attacked, but the barricades don't get attacked. Oh, broken shotgun found. Okay. We stumbled upon a loose board by accident, and when we pried it open, we found something stashed underneath. An old shotgun. The barrels are crudely sawed down with the hacksaw, so it's broken. So, look, if nothing else, it gives me scrap. Now, on this difficulty, moving doesn't really affect you all too much, in a sense. And I have some good food and plenty of coffee as well. Would like to get a place that has a farm, though, I will say that. So now that I'm here, where do I move next? If I move here, that'll give me access to this, I'd imagine, just barely. Well, actually, no, it's the only place I can move to anyway, so why am I even... How there's still 2.5 skulls there, man. I thought I cleared that place out. I think that might be the best bet then. I don't have a choice. I have to move here. I can make water, which is okay. But if I was assigned to map locations, will be reassigned. Yeah. I'm well aware of that. And the good thing is I still have my weapons, still have my guns, still have a bit of progression. I don't really have to worry too much about being attacked. Now, the next thing is... Oh man, the precinct station. Now, I have good guns this time around, so I feel like I should be able to get that. I'm not going back down here. So I think the best bet would be Galaxy Zone Arcade. And a good thing about being out of the fucking chemical zone is... I probably shouldn't have crossed the other side of that. Is that I can send 2 people out at night now again. So that one has only a skull and a half. So I say I'll be going to clear out the Galaxy Zone and then Hitchpost. So I think that's the plan for today. Who's tired? Tracy is tired, so I'll send her to bed. And then I have someone build the barricades. Nope, not there. And we have shelter beds now. Frank can build the barricades. Now, where is the barricades? Nothing. I think they're down here. Let me remember this place. They're usually always on the bottom floor, so either on the right side or the left side. Yep, there we go. Now, the question is, how long will I be here? I think sparing 4 might be better than doing 6. I don't think I'll be here for a while. It all depends, really. I'm going to do 4. And then for yourself, you do not get sleep tonight. Sorry about that, buddy. You are going out hunting. Now, who do I send? You know, I'm actually going to send you to the Galaxy Zone. And I'm going to give you some good weapons. Now, I freaking fired this last time. It missed like freaking 4 out of, I think I hit twice out of 5 shots. This one seems pretty accurate. So, and it took 5 shots to kill a big guy. I think I'm going with that. Honestly, I don't know, but that might be the best route. So get all the bullets to you. Yeah, I don't think I need a lockpick. Asthma suit, don't really need that. I could bring a firecracker this time. I'm determined to kill something with this damn grenade at some point in my life. Broken glass bottles. Yeah, you know what? I do need quiet weapons as well. Again, this isn't a scavenger one. This is an all-out attack. So anything that does good damage, I think I bring. And could possibly use a pebble. It's not impossible. Although the bottle might actually be better. Okay, I bring 4 bottles. I don't mind leaving the bottles behind if I have to. Now, I don't need to bring a lockpick, but if I do, because I believe this place is big, if I recall, so I might be able to find a weapon or might be a locked door that I have to get behind. And last thing I want to do is, get stuck behind a locked door. So I think that's it for there. I have high caliber weapons. Tempted. You know what? Just in case, I might as well not take any chances with this one. I don't want to lose anyone. So, and I need this place cleared out in one way or the other. Then the Hitchpost then for Wayne. Just jump down here. No, I can't go around. Don't mind me, Tracy. You stay sleeping. Okay, and around. And man, you actually got the easy job today. And this place promises weapons. So, I can't remember if I need bolt cutters here actually, or do I need lockpicks? But regardless, lockpicks. Bring a tomahawk. Use up the hatchet. And then everything with a pistol. I've learned to stop babying the pistols. There's no need for it. Now, do I want to bring a third weapon? I think I do. These two are kind of silent. I want to keep them as quiet as possible. And that's when, hits the fan. So, I think that is a good route. And worst case now, I can go down here if I want to move in somewhere else. But this seems good for now. And it has good food as well. So, a bit of a long intro on this one, but that's the route I'm going. I'm not giving up. These survivors deserve to get out after everything they've been through. Now, to be fair, blowing the place up isn't exactly technically a bad ending because, if you think of it, I'm saving a lot more people by blowing the place up. I'm making sure that, nothing bad happens. Oh, I can't really prove that, can I? Now, this place creeps me out. Man, it's kind of weird not being in the hazmat suits now. So you've seen them all the time. Nothing there. Okay. Now, there's zombies in the background, which they shouldn't be. You know, I'm clearing this place out. Okay, I'm going to... What happens to open this door? Okay. Just want to make sure there wasn't an alarm going off, because I have to get that fella in the background, I'd imagine, to have this place cleared out. Did I misread this? No, it definitely is a base I can stay in. Turn around. Okay, and that'll break that. It's okay. Lovely. The game is reading my mind. This is dark. I could jump over, but I want to make sure that that thing is by itself. Just in case. Okay, so this... Okay, is it just me as the rifle kind of give you a bit more vision? I'm going to test that after I kill a zombie. Now, do I want to kill him with a slightly louder weapon? I think I do. I want to save that for when there's, more in the area. But if there's no one on screen, usually you're okay. I want to test that for a second. I want to equip that for a second. Now, it does. Reload, because for some reason... Okay, how long have I played this game and I didn't know that? Makes things so much easier. Okay, going downstairs now, so that means I'm walking down with this gun. Oh. Hmm. Maybe. Okay, I know they can't come from that side. Okay, he's not turning around, so I'll see if I can get this fella quietly. Okay, if you turn around, we're going to bash the skull in. If you don't turn around, I'll stab you with the thing. Okay, I think I might, if I'm lucky, I might get one more hit out of it. For you then. Okay, big fella there can't do anything if he sees me, but at the same time, I don't exactly want to upset him at the moment. Give me a lot of grenades. So I'll take an extra grenade over a bottle. Now, I wonder if I throw a cracker there, would that draw him in and just let me shoot him? Might not be a bad idea. Oh, I do need gasoline for a escape route. Second I hit this. From what I remember of this area, this is the kind of, yep. This is basically ringing the dinner bells. That's okay. Yeah. So that one's awake. Clear this place anyway, so I might go upstairs and kill that thing. Okay, actually no, I'll get the big guy first. Yeah, man. You imagine the music would, you know, hide a lot of the skull bashing, wouldn't you? Actually, sorry lads, now I'm going to just turn down the music a small bit. I don't want to turn that much. Maybe the effects. We have the ambience voices. It's hard to say really, but the music at 20 should be okay. You gone? No, keep this on hand because I have to clear the place anyway, so I might as well just get this lad. Did I check? Did I go in there? Guess not. Because if I'm going out that way, he's going to be in the way anyway, so take it. Come on back. I know you're up, yep. I could have went up the ladder, actually. I might have been safer. Oh, actually, I can do this. Ah, man. Okay, this is a reason to bring a scope even if there's no bullets in it. The shotgun do the same. The shotgun is a little bit. I can hear him. I can't see him. Yeah, worst case now I can beat him in a fight anyway. There's no one else coming. Come on, come out. Okay, so at least one come out. He just has a really, really far away walkabout. I would actually like to add kind of a stealth kill while hiding in the shadows like this. Because like I know I could, rather than instead of doing this way, I can just turn like this, come out. But actually I probably should start doing that before I, It just feels like it'd be nicer to have a little stealth kill behind the animation. Right, not in here anyway. So that's the left side of the building cleared out. So far, no bullets fired. Only one screwdriver broke. We're doing well. All special. You know, this place should have, like, once you capture this place, it should have, like, a negative morale thing effect on it because, you know, if people ever get bored, they can just play one of the machines. Actually, let me just double check here. Yeah. Okay. Thanks to the rifle, we have a good view. Don't need food. I do need gun pass, but I'm going to keep what I have at the moment. I'll take all the stuff once I move in anyway. Going to see a youth going to town. Probably will. Okay, odd that you're just standing facing that way, considering... I'm not going to complain. I can't come from this angle. It's not that... I assume I can't. There could be another way in that I didn't see, maybe. Okay, so far this is going suspiciously well. Oh, are you one of the ones that peek? No, you're not. Okay, pipes don't have too many hits left in it. Okay, so keep an eye out here. Okay, that's okay. Oh, that's good. Come on. Oh. Upstairs. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna die. That first shot was good. I'll be cocky after that. Kill all threats. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I suppose I could open a door, go upstairs, leave it, walk past. But then again, I got the skills. Got the weapons. Equip it here once I do move in. Yeah, there's definitely a zombie. Oh, a big guy. Okay. Big guy I'm not going to mess around with. Might as well use up the last stat. The big ones got me in the past before. They don't always do a full route. That doesn't matter. Ooh, and a scope. Nice. If I do find a different weapon, I'll... You know what? May as well. Actually, you know what? It's good. I'm just going to keep that for now, actually. I haven't used the grenades yet, so I'll keep the weapon as I have them. And this gives me a few new places, which is nice. Okay. I need to make a lot more rifle bullets. This thing is powerful. Yeah, nice. That'll use up the last of that. Oh, look like you turn around. All chest cleared. Nice. And I'll use lockpick here, see if there's anything that I can take straight away. I can take that. Take that. I don't need cell tape as of right now, but that's grand. So I can make my bullets back. Grand, I'm going to move in here straight away. Yep. taken once I move in. But it's by a waste. I waste that lockpick, didn't I? Yes. Sometimes, because sometimes you don't move in straight away, but yeah, I'm moving in pretty quick here. Now, for this one is purely resources. I'm not going to get too bogged down on potentially getting killed because they ignore you. I think I can. Basically, if I recall, I'm just going underground to jump down to that point in overturn. He's probably leaving here today a little bit traumatized. Here. No, because there's zombies in the background, I'll always hear them here. At least when you're clearing a base, you know the zombies you hear will most likely be the ones you have to deal with. Okay. Take that for now. I think for the most part, everything here is kind of cleared out anyway. The pool cubes, you know what, if I have a chance to use them, I'll get rid of them. They're not exactly the most ideal weapons. I still think there's one down here, isn't there? Oh, it's on this side or that side? I think it's upstairs. Yeah, the exit there was nothing there if I recall. And then I think I have to go up, around, and drop down. But there's a zombie up here that I have to get rid of. Yeah. Which is grand. I might actually just straight up fight the zombie. Which one's the fastest, speed-wise? Good break. You know what? Wayne is usually fairly good at killing these things fast. That's right. Yeah, I'll take the metal over that. Right, I just actually have to clear the zombie. Look. This gives me a bit of access here as well. You know, I don't need all this alcohol, but we'll get rid of the pebble. And then the drop down. Now, if there's actually good loot here, I'll be... You know, I could have bought the grenade here, actually. That would have been actually pretty damn useful. I could just leave him go back and pow. I don't know if this railing is going to affect anything. Actually, you know what? I think, after saying that I have no use for it, is it here? Nope. Well, the bottle could come in handy, but actually might throw that firecracker after all. Did I see a firecracker or am I gone mad? I did. Okay, so I'm getting rid of hatches, you know, not really useful at the moment. So, I don't know, you have to fucking load. That would definitely one of the complaints I have at the moment is have your throwables and your weapons in different categories. Having to do this. Screw it. Right. At least I know. I hope this wasn't for nothing. Yeah, I got a hinge out of it. I'll take the wood over the pool tubes. Okay, then nothing came out here. All in all, it was actually not really worth it coming here. Wasted too many bullets for nothing. There's just something else around now. I suppose this one promised a lot of weapons, and the weapons they promised were, you know, fucking pool cubes. cubes. So still hear zombies. So I suppose I'll check around just to make sure. Screws, okay, yeah, no, never gonna say no to a screw. You know what? Alcohol, I honestly don't care about. I don't need it. I don't really want it. I have the resting spot for anyone who's too stressed. I believe I already lockpicked this. Yeah, okay. That is good parts in the future. Get rid of the cloth for the cell tape. I don't need the pre-war money. At least I know where it is if I'm stuck. Still hear more zombies. I suppose you can jump out there if you're, you know, in your last. Okay, they're still tame. You take care of business. I'll take care of mine. Okay, so the part that I actually needed to go to wasn't really worth it, but everything else seems pretty good. A few screws. Screws are always useful. A few things I need to upgrade. I think I've been upgrading to the dismantle station, so I really should focus on that. I think there's actually a whole bit of food here too. That changes a few small things, doesn't it? Actually, how much is energy like? You know what? Yeah, I'll do that then temporarily. Drink the coffee. Gotta be some cold ass coffee at this stage, but we won't worry about that. Now I will be needing wood, so what do I get rid of for the wood? Why did I bring 3 lockpicks? Why did I bring 3 lockpicks here? There was absolutely no need for that. I really should be prioritizing the wood, but I feel like the wood will actually have died before with not being able to get wood. But I feel as if we should be okay for that for now. I'm not sure did I get this last time I did. Can I jump? No. Ooh, almost made a big mistake there. Okay. Because the zombies in here, close this. Ah, yeah, now I know what this thing's here. This is a trap, isn't it? You're supposed to go, oh, that's handy. I can just go straight down here. But then there's a zombie. You go down here, and then you think, all right, I can just jump straight down there. But there's actually another zombie here. Yeah, that's what it is. That's okay. I'm gonna do a last check just in case. For the most part, I think I have everything I need. Don't know when I'll be coming back here, but I can't ever say no. I won't be back here. Just in case. I know there's wood here. I know there's money in case someone needs the money. I know there's alcohol in case I need alcohol for anything. But for the most part, there's nothing really new. At least I don't have to be going downstairs anymore now. I can just go straight through here. So I can get around a bit faster. I'm not sure what's in the room. I think there's only small things anyway. I don't think there's anything actually important. Yeah, I'll save that for now. I am actually tempted just to get rid of this one, just because. You know what? That's just greedy, because I know there's nothing in there anyway. I think I picked that clean last time. Right, that's it for this. So we'll see what we have, see what loot we have, and we'll move into the new home. Returning to shelter. All in all, not bad stuff. You know, let's see. We got components, firearm parts, which we definitely do need. Screws, we always need. Grenades, which, handy. Food, ideal. No wood, which is unfortunate. But, yeah, I could have just done 3 barricades. But if I have a case have to come back here, at least that'll be there. No, unless there's anything I need to do immediately. So I'm in Egypt. I read this as dismantle stations and, dismantle parts. I could have been making so many more things up to this point. So I actually might make that first before I commit to the move. Just to make sure everyone's kind of rested and fed. I'll give you soup. Don't really need water right now, do I? Okay, I have that. So he's okay. Tracy, I'll give you that. Wayne, I'll give you that. He's sleeping. He's not going out tonight, so I actually might put him to bed. What can you do? I won't be cooking with yourself. Frank is really good at that. I'm going to save the dismantling station because then if I can dismantle more parts, that would come in pretty handy. Actually, make more bullets. It gives me 2. I got mad. I need someone to make more better ammunition. Just only making 2 at a time. I really gotta be careful what I. You know what? I'm going to dismantle that. It's no good to me. I don't. Wait, what am I doing? Wait till tomorrow. In that case, then I'm gonna have no sit down. If there's anything to sit down right here. Yeah, she can sit down here for tonight. At least if this place takes another rack of barricades, it makes sure my future place doesn't. So let's see what that can do. So first things first, I'm just going to check to see is there a difference. Although truth be told, I didn't pay much attention what I mean possibly getting. It's just me or it made no difference. Right, that didn't make any difference. I'm guessing I can just dismantle more things I can find. But yay. Okay, well in that case then it is time to move on. Thankfully this place is nice and ooh. I think I ever stayed there before. Yeah, it makes moonshine. Any place that makes food. Gives me a damn garden. Actually, let me see how much I got there. Weapons, yeah, weapons is just pool cubes. I'm okay with them. So I'm gonna move to this shelter then. Galaxy Zone. Now, I haven't been in this one in a while, so I'm just gonna have a look out. Ooh, from the shelter rooftop we watched the halls of shambling figures spread across the vault and undead threat level has risen. Yeah, things are going to be a bit difficult, like... Actually, why am I putting her there? You know, actually, she is a bit tired. Yeah, not happy campers. Right, in that case, could make medical station. Is there anything really left that I need? It's not giving me any screws, and this is enable crap recipes at low cost. I don't know. I don't think I need too much in ways of this stuff. Now for Miguel. Actually, I suppose actually we're over 5 minutes. So, we're at a new home, a new station. Just have a look at the map, see what I have available at least. There's the map. There it is. Like, I can still make water here if I need to. Which, not terrible actually. I'm going to be here, I might as well. Just... And that can bring me down here. That's not too bad either. But yeah. So, I have access to a few more spaces now. A bit of food. Everything's up to 3 skulls, so I have to be a bit more careful. The bookstore. I'm going to see if I can track down... Even Tax Depot, actually. I've been there before. It's not too bad. Well, 4 skulls. So, weapons are definitely my friends in this one. I say I'll be needing a bit more resources and ammo. So, I say I might pop up into the art gallery. It wouldn't be a bad plan B for something that I can use to escape in case things get a bit too rough here. And it'll give me access to these... Ooh, that's a lot of skulls. Busting hub. But it has a lot of stuff in it. So I'll keep that in mind. Will I go up or down? I haven't really decided. But I'm going to see if I can find clues for the escape route with the helicopter. I have the hospital cleared out. I know there's petrol actually... Ooh, in Hitchpost? So we should have that when we do it. And moving here got me a few more resources that I can use now. But yeah, as always, my name has been Chris. This has been Too Many Side Quests. And like I said, if you enjoyed the content, any likes, comments, or even a follow is heavily appreciated. But thank you for your time and hope you have a good day. Bye.